I don't think I've shown anybody damage, but this damage happened on the last lap of the final race. Looking decent on this side for the front. It's all pushed in there, bowed out right here. Probably see that. But as you can see, come down, door's all ripped off of there. All ripped up. Smashed in. This is where the guy hit me in the back, and he just decided to drive through me. Whatever. That's why I'm not racing this weekend. This side is all smashed in too. Not sure what got hit right there, but that whole side is pushed in. And the front end on the opposite side that we fixed last week, that we fixed like 2 weeks in a row, is smashed up right there. So there it is. There's the race car, still sitting on the trailer. I haven't taken it off. Don't know if and when I will. Just not sure. My cushion is probably soaked. Guess I should take it out while I'm out here. Been out here in the rain. Sit y'all down for just a second. Yep. Pretty wet. I'm tired of wrecking and getting wrecked and everything else. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's technically could beat that straight. Put a piece on the back side, strap it back together, rip completely out of the bolt, It's just old panels and they just ain't worth nothing no more. Broke that again, broke that, bent it all to hell. Ain't no telling what back here is broke. I know my shock mount is broke. Right there. It's definitely not going to turn now. Yep. Yep. Gets old getting beat on by people because they don't care. Rubbing is racing. I get that. I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, sliding through a turn, rubbing on each other's doors, tapping each other just a little bit, whatever. I got you, but that kind of shit that's over there, the stuff that's been happening up here, especially on my front end, I'm just pretty much fed up with it. I don't see any other major issues. This shock is bottoming out, so that could be one issue. That shock was extending too far out, and with that chain that was up there, it was too tight, so that whole left tire was coming off the ground. The tire's flat. This I could beat out. This and this, I can beat that shit out. These old cars done had it. I want another one, but just can't afford it. Cannot afford it. Alright, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna take the seat cushion in, put it in. I've been trying to work on my Corvette and get it painted. But look at that. Just put this tire on. Just put it on. And look at that shit. All the way down to the cord from these fenders cutting in. Probably this. Cut right into that tire. No good. Yep. Typical. I don't know, y'all. Gotta question whether it's worth it or not. Steering column's still together. Motor's still together, but I don't think it's quite right. Anyway, fed the fish, fed the cats. Had an extra cat today, as I was saying. Racing got frustrating. It's not fun. It hasn't been that. I've had like 1 or 2 races that I would say was fun, driving the car and doing whatever, but it has not been fun for the last 2 years. And that's really why I'm doing it, is for the fun. So I enjoy racing and I enjoy working on cars, but it's not really working that way. We had to replace the lifters on my dad's car. Brand new engine, 3 miles. And the lifters started tapping. Had a guy to buy it, and then he backed out. I changed the lifters, and he just decided he didn't want it after that. So, don't pay attention to the radio that's on. But, as I've said, y'all, I have my Corvette inside this little tent. I wiped all these doors down, that fender, or that bumper. Wiped all this down. Back here, taped off around the fuel tank area. Looks like I'm gonna have to wipe this down some more. Get some fiberglass in. And sanded it. Found some spots. I was gonna, as you can see, I'm starting to take stuff off so I could prime it. And I found a spot in here I missed. I had to fix that Rondo back there. I scuffed this stuff back up a little bit, but I was just fixing a mixed primer, and I was taping this off, and I found a crack down this, and then when it got down here, it had a hole in it. The fiberglass had cracked. So as you can see, I have fiberglass. Repairing it, there's that hole. Tying it back together. That's where that's right about where that hole was. You can see some of the dark blue paint that's through there. But anyway, I'm gonna have to let that dry for a day or two, and then we'll sand it up and see what happens. Gotta touch up some of the paint on this. So